Price, Superintendent of Lincoln Elementary, School District 156 in Calumet City, Illinois. SEL has been an initiative that I've supported from its inception. I firmly believe that if we're not addressing the basic human needs, dealing with social constructs, and dealing with students' emotional needs, how can we effectively and successfully educate our children?
I got this. I got this. I am smart. I am smart.
Hi, I'm Evangelina Safura and I teach 4th grade here at Lincoln. And my journey with SEL started a few years ago. I had a class that I just could not bring together as a community, and it really affected the school year. And after that year, I realized something's got to change, and I knew there had to be a better way. So I started doing some research, and I found out about a component of SEL called a morning meeting, where I bring the kids together, we get in a circle. It's a chance where kids can talk about anything they really want to talk about. We have a portion where they have a question of the day, we all answer it, but then there's a portion where they can share. And the sharing, when we start, it's very, the kids are kind of superficial, but as they get to know each other, they really start sharing what's going on with themselves, and we can meet those needs that these kids have that they wouldn't have shared with me otherwise.
So Chi Munoz, and I'm the director of the Multicultural and Early Childhood Department. And when I think about social emotional learning, two things come to mind. I look at it from the aspect of the EL student and also from the aspect of the whole child. And that's where my early childhood comes in. When I think about our EL students, we have to, of course, keep in mind that they are going through the same emotions and are learning those social skills as any other student, but at the same time they are learning what are some of those social skills and how to express themselves emotionally from their home cultural aspect, which can be contradictory to what happens in the classroom. And it's not that one is good and one is not, it just means that there's two sides of the child that we need to take into consideration as they continue to develop that learning.
Hi, my name is Desmond, and I'm in 4th grade. What LCL means to me is like getting along to each other and trying to communicate.
Hola, mi nombre es Miss Alcántara. Yo tengo estudiantes de 3er y 4º grado. ¿Qué es ESL para mí? Para mí, ESL es la clase que me permite hablar con mis estudiantes sobre temas sociales como la ansiedad, el bullying. Hablar sobre estos temas me da la oportunidad de permitirle a mis estudiantes expresarse, crear estrategias para evitar y para prevenir en ciertos temas sociales. Para mí eso es lo que significa poder enseñar eso.
Hello, I'm D'Angelo Giovanni Ingram Villegas. I'm in the 4th grade, and I love SEO because we get to do fun projects, and it helps us be problem solvers. Period.
Hi, I'm Ms. Delariva, and I am one of the junior high special education teachers. I deal with 7th and 8th grade. Here at Lincoln, SEL has really become a cornerstone for our curriculum, especially since we just came back into the building from remote learning. I deal with 7th and 8th graders, so those are students who have a lot of feelings and things going on in their lives and in their bodies with changes that are coming about as they're becoming young men and women. And the SEL curriculum has really helped us to foster those feelings and all of those characteristics in these young people who are becoming young adults. We use it to ensure that they are aware of themselves and the good qualities that they have to offer their peers, their teachers, their community. And we also use it in order to help them develop a rapport with their students, their fellow students, so that they can be effective learners and work together cooperatively in the school setting.
To me, SEL is important because it teaches kids to make good decisions both in and out of the classroom. It teaches them to grow as learners. It also teaches them to make positive choices. Aside from that, You know, given the state of the world right now and the fact that we're dealing with middle schoolers, you know, it's very important that these kids be in touch with their emotions and their self-awareness, and SEL helps to do that as well.
Hola, mi nombre es Azul, estoy en el grado 8 y pues lo que estoy aprendiendo en SEL es que yo tengo responsabilidades que hacer y también que tengo el derecho de hablar como me siento.
Our school board is also very supportive of SEL. They've supported a number of initiatives in our district. We support our students. We have our students to do SEL projects. We have workshops for our parents, in addition to providing programs for our staff. So SEL has been an initiative that Lincoln has supported for over 5 years.
Are out and you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby.